Hi, welcome to Peter News, the only news that brings you 100% of all the offbeat news that no one cares. But I'm your host, Peter Cornelius, and this week we have some music in the parks, and they gave us this neat little pin. We paid $77, got free lunch and this neat little pin. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, our band won first place in our division. Our jazz band won first place in their division. Our choir won first place in their division, and the choir won overall best choir. Great job to everybody. I think we did really good. Our performance was stellar, and we did good. So I'm happy we went. A lot of fun. Had a lot of fun at the water park with all my friends. So that was always a good time. Well, let's get to the news. Our first story tonight is a mother gave birth to her baby in a hospital parking lot. Poor woman was so close. But you know what? Soap operas, take a hint from this. Maybe try that as a storyline instead of the classic elevator stops while a woman's in labor. Her fiance/boyfriend delivers the baby in the elevator, and he's the hero of the day. Maybe try this one. Also, an alligator was found on the side of a freeway in California. Now begs the question, what was the alligator doing on the freeway in California? California is not necessarily a place for alligators. I mean, I'm just saying. They belong in more of a planet like Florida. But you know, if the alligator wants to go to California and dry up and die, that's his business. Also, a doctor saved a baby moose from a river in Montana. Well, you know what? I don't know if this lady's heard this, but moose are very mean. Very mean. And if she raises that moose, then one day it's just going to eat her. The moose is going to be like, I'm done. And just go, eat. Done. The moose is just going to be done with her. Also, a California fisherman instead of reeling in a fish, he reeled in a shark. That is going to make for one good stop. One good fishtail for the guys back at the clam shack. I mean, I can just see this. This is a heavy one. This might be a big trout. Wait, are those teeth? Oh my god! Also, a runner was complaining of muscle pains, and she thought, oh geez, I pulled a muscle. Oh no, you didn't. You're pregnant. You're having your baby. That falls in the category of stupid, and the category of I didn't know I was pregnant because, I mean, there were no telltale signs. Because, you know, I didn't know. Because it was just muscle pains, I swear. Or are you in denial? Were you in denial? You were in denial that you were having a baby with a man that you didn't like. I think you need to go on Dr. Phil. That's what the real problem is. Also, have you guys seen this picture that's going viral of the Taco Bell employee licking like the side of the taco shells? That is disgusting. No matter how much I love Taco Bell and tacos and little Fiesta potatoes and those little smoothies you get, that ain't right. It ain't right for you to lick the side of the taco shells. And that person was fired, thank God. But you know what? I bet Taco Bell's so cheap they use those taco shells. And I feel sorry for all of you that got herpes. Also, Spirit Airlines is now selling canned wine. Let's make them more drunk. It's like the beer and wine list wasn't enough. Let's make wine even more convenient. Get them drunked up on a closed plane, 30,000 feet in the sky, no way to get to the ground, and we're going to have drunk, middle-aged women running around the plane complaining about their husbands. I'm just saying. Also, they have discovered a species that is more close to humans than apes. It is have you ever seen it? It's a really hyperactive, small monkey with huge bug eyes, and it's really hyperactive, and they say that is the closest species to humans they have discovered. Also, a New Mexico landfill is now being said to have all the bad Atari games, because we've heard this all. Have you ever heard the myth that the Atari games were all burned? Well, apparently they're at the bottom of a landfill in New Mexico. If they were so bad, why do you want to go get them? It's like going to the doctor to get the flu. Oh yeah, doctor, I want the flu. I don't want to get cured from the flu. I want the flu. It makes no sense. It's like the storm chase. I went on a rant about this the other day. It's like the storm chasers that run into the storm when everyone's running out of the storm. It makes no sense. Or people that run towards the snake. Oh, I want to see that cool snake. No, you don't. Also, this is awesome. I saw this picture. Somebody wrote in green. So I'll write it in green. I normally write it in black so you can see it better, but I'll write it in green. It said this. They wrote it on the bottom They wrote this on the concrete outside their high school. Here's what it said. Senior power! Because they're graduating. Well, guess what? You shouldn't be graduating. Because you can't spell senior. We're going to hold you back. Maybe we should send you back to freaking kindergarten. For the love of God. You're graduating. And you're writing about graduating. But you're misspelling the words. You shouldn't even be allowed to be a part of society. We should lock you up like we do terrorists. We don't need any more stupid people. As Miss Ward would say, your stupid lights on. Also, a woman gave birth to twins on a remote highway. I'm just putting this out there that those twins had this plan hatched from the beginning when they were conceived. Hey, let's make our mom give birth to us on a remote highway. You know what I mean? Also, they're saying now the best way to battle malaria is to have stinky feet. So when my mom always yells at me to clean my feet, after I come in from outside my Crocs on, my feet are all dirty, I can just say, whoa! You want me to get malaria, Ma? You want me to get malaria, Ma? Also, a fat cat smuggled cell phones into a Russian prison under its fat rolls. I could say something about that, but I won't. Because you know what? That is so stupid that A, somebody thought they would think that would work, and B, that security guard would check that. Sir, can I check your cat's fat rolls? I mean, that's kind of an awkward question. It's like the airport. They're going to get so security-wise now that fat people, like Honey Boo Boo's mom, are going to come up, and they'll want to check under each fat roll to make sure they don't have a bomb. Also, a llama in Florida got loose and was reluctant to give up to the police. So they tased the poor thing. Ever seen a tased llama? It goes a little bit like this. A little different than a human. Also, just on a personal note, tonight I went up to an ASB meeting, first ASB meeting, because I did win for senator. Did I announce that? I didn't announce that. I won for senator. Thank you, everybody that voted for me. I will perform my duties as senator to the best of my ability. I'm glad and I'm excited for all the fun to come. I went to my first ASB meeting the other day at 6:30 in the morning. Oh, I'm so excited for ASB. The kids in there full of energy, ready to help the school. I got assigned to the student input committee, so if you see me going out getting your input, that's my job. So I'm looking forward to ASB. This week's rating is a 9. Pretty good week. You know what? Wrapping up school. Makes me a little sad. You know, I'm leaving Caballero, leaving some of the teachers. Makes me kind of sad. But you know what? I'm going to high school. Things are looking good. You know, I'm going to be in ASB. I'm looking forward to next year. And summer. This is going to be great. And tonight you'll notice I'm wearing a bow tie. I'm not wearing this bow tie for nothing. I'm honoring somebody tonight. Somebody's here who is here with us. I'm honoring Abby tonight because she won her pageant. We will have her next week. We will have her next week in her whole pageant gear because Abby is Miss Preteen Ambassador. You know, next week we will have her in all of her gear, and she will be here. Yes, there's the ambassador there.
She gets to be in it?
Shut up. So she's the ambassador, and this is the tie that her escort, who was not me, got to wear. So I thought, you know what, let's honor that pageant by wearing the nice bow tie tonight. And she is our new ambassador, and we're all very proud of her. And so I'm senator, and she's an ambassador. Wasn't that great? So Abby will be on next week to interview her about what's the pageant like, how's it like to do it. So that will be fun. And we will see you next week, and thank you for making us a part of your Friday night. Good night, America.